Hello gamers, once again. Welcome back to the Sonic Mega Marathon, where today we will be playing through Sonic 2. And yes, I do sound a bit sick, probably. Interesting story, actually. As you guys know, last week we played through Sonic CD. And that was 1 week ago today, so that was on Sunday. Stream went pretty good, it was fun. But like that same day, after I streamed, a few hours later, I got like really sick. Which is kind of like, I think my body knew that I had to stream last week and play through Sonic CD for you guys. So it like purposely held back me being sick for just a few hours so I could play in front of you guys and finish Sonic 2 or Sonic CD. Today we're playing Sonic 2. Because like, yeah, like a few hours after I streamed, I got like really sick. It was like allergies kind of, but then it was a bit more than allergies, so I'm not sure what it was. It wasn't COVID. I think it was just like a cold or something. I still kind of have, like, I'm fine now. I'm just a bit congested, and you could probably tell. Actually, I want to say, like, here, let me start this as I talk. Start a new game. I want to say that, like, sorry, I'm just distracted by the cool cutscene. During my Sonic CD playthrough, I think I also sounded congested a little bit. You could tell that it was coming. And I get seasonal allergies. I get like really bad allergies once during the spring and then once during the fall. And I think it was about that time to where, you know, the weather was getting warm. The trees and flowers were kind of blooming, so there's like a bunch of pollen. But yeah, it's been like a week of me being very stuffed up and congested. I'm hoping that, like, I'm trying to record a new video, and I feel like I'm too stuffy. I have it, the script has been ready for a few days, actually. Should we do Sonic and Tails, or just Sonic, guys? Because Tails kind of messes up the special stages. Chris Harris, thank you so much for sharing me on your community tab. I think you did that last week too. I really appreciate that. Sonic and Tails? Just Sonic? Just Sonic? Okay, wait. Knuckles and Tails? That's true. What if we did like some crazy playthrough where we did both like Knuckles and Tails? Sonic only. I see a lot of Sonic only. Okay. You guys know your stuff, because as cool as Tails is, he really messes up the special stages. Save data found. Let's start a new game. So I was thinking earlier this morning that like really the hardest part about the classic games are the special stages. That's the hardest part. Like, yeah, I'll probably die a few times, but you know, whatever, you restart, it's fine. The special stages, that's the hard part. Especially in kind of like the base game of Sonic 2, where you don't get retries. Man, I'm getting hit by all these enemies at the last possible second. So what I want to do, I don't know where every single one is, but if I can get 50 rings, I can hit these checkpoints and see I got exactly, well, I have 51 now. And we can do the special stages. So I don't know where every single one is, so I'm not going to be able to get Supersonic like as early as possible. But we're gonna get him pretty early, I think. Like, I'm gonna try. I will definitely try to get him as early as possible. And also, I just love how these backgrounds scroll at like 60 FPS now, rather than like 15 frames a second. Because yeah, that's like the best thing about these ports, I think, is that like the upgraded special stages. I want to say Sonic 3 also has some kind of frame rate update. It's just, they're so smooth. I think one of the hardest parts about them was the fact that the frame rate was so clunky. It was just really disorienting, I'd say. But yeah, these stages look absolutely amazing in this port. Definitely, like, one of the best things to come of this port is just like the updated special stages. I'm so bad at the special stages. So am I. I'm like really bad at them. That is just the most dreaded part of like any classic game. I will say though, Blue Spheres, not terrible. I actually like Blue Spheres. That's like the one special stage that I genuinely enjoy. I actually genuinely enjoy playing Blue Spheres. Okay, I think we got it, yeah. So, special stage 1, very easy, obviously. What happens if I unmix? Then I'm simply a Chao. I will lose my human form if I unmix. The UFO stages from CD. Those were kind of fun. We played them last week. There was like one in particular that gave me a lot of trouble, but we got past it. And then all the other ones, I think I got like my first or second try. It wasn't too bad, but that I think it was Time Stone number 5. I want to say it was the 5th one. So we got to be very careful at towards the beginning of this game. I'm sorry, excuse my coughing. That is me still being a little bit sick, but we got to be really careful towards the beginning of the game while we're still collecting the emeralds, because I need to hold on to those 50 rings so I can keep going to the special stages. Because the nice thing about the special stages is that when you do one and you come back from it, you still have your 50 rings. So if you hit another checkpoint, you could just go back into it. So as long as I don't get hit and I hold on to those 50 rings, as long as I find checkpoints, I can keep doing the special stages. Okay, now here is where we get a bit more tricky. And they start introducing these things, which you do not want to hit. Those are bombs. The scary thing about these special stages is when you go around those corners like I was just at. And like you can barely see in front of you. So you have to be very careful around the corners. And that too. You just gotta stay out of the way of those if you can. Yeah, like some of these are pretty kind of cheap shots. You have to be very reactionary, and my reaction skills are not the best, surprisingly. I'm playing Origins. Alright, so that is Chaos Emerald number 2. Yo, what's up, Josh? Good to see you here. So we just gotta be careful. Try not to get hit. I'm sure I missed a few checkpoints. I don't have the entire stage layout of any of these games memorized. I'm just gonna hit them as I see them, and we'll get Supersonic eventually. Especially in Sonic Origins, you get the retries and everything with the coins. So it's not like losing a special stage is as punishing as it was before. I want to say, is there like something over here? Oh shoot. I don't think I can like... Oh, here we go. I can just do that. I want to say there is like... Yes, okay. What did I get hit by? Are you kidding me? Okay, it's fine. I think what I can do... Let me see if I can backtrack a little bit. That sucks. I don't know what I got hit by. I think it was one of the bullets from the wasps. Just as I find it too, of course. We're more than halfway there. Let me get on to... I don't know, like... Maybe I should go back more. So I think right here is where I just touched the checkpoint. I don't think there's any more rings. Kind of. There's not enough, though. I need to go back. I would really like to get that checkpoint. Let's go down. We're gonna, like... Knowing my luck, I'm gonna jump straight into, like, a spike pit. So obviously, there's, like, other ways I could be going. Like the upper path or the lower path. Here's a capsule. That's pretty good. So we only need 12 more. I'm gonna hit that. It's gonna be really hard to not... Hold on. We got this. We totally got this. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. We can go back. I do kind of have, like, a hesitation with getting supersonic so early sometimes. So I feel like when you have supersonic... Am I going the right way? Hold on. Let me... because I've been here. Hold on. I will just find my way back again. And hopefully not get hit by a bee. I've been this way. I think I have to go up. I have to go that way. Okay. That's where I went last time. There we go. I just made it too. Please. No more bees. Okay. I think we're good. Let me just... We have to be careful. There is, I think, one enemy up here. There we go. Okay. Actually, there's quite a bit of rings up here. Okay. So this is going to be the third emerald. Sonic beats Goku. Yeah. I think so. Have you seen Sonic Frontiers? Come on. Nah, actually, I don't think he would. It's unfortunate. Just follow the trail of rings and you'll probably be fine. It's just really hard to see in front. But we're doing good. We haven't gotten hit yet. We don't have Tails with us. So the reason I went with Sonic, only Sonic, and not Sonic and Tails, is while Tails is really cool and helpful, and you can have him fly and everything, he is a pain in the butt in these special stages because he lags behind you slightly. Jesus, okay, hold on. Are they just going to be on the sides? Is that the gimmick? Okay, I guess so. Okay, just stand still and you're fine. I, like, just made that, dang. Okay, but Tails lags behind slightly, so if you were to jump over, like, a bomb, for instance, and you do it at the last second, like, kind of like that, like, if I were to have made that at the last second, Tails would have gotten hit. And Tails actually collects rings, too, and if he gets hit, your ring count can go down. Dang. That one is strict. Those bombs at the last second. So I have to remember at the last phase, there's a point where it curves down and it just throws a bunch of bombs at you. That's what I'm talking about, where they kind of blindside you. I have to be a bit better at collecting them too. So I think even if I didn't get hit, I might not have made it. Shoot. It might be okay. We might be fine. We gotta be better at collecting those ones. Because I think I missed those. We'll see. Walk in a straight line. There we go. And then this one, you just don't move. They're all like on the sides. They want you to move. They're trying to trick you. This is gonna be really close. Because this is like barely. Alright. No spamming, please. I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna get hit. Actually, wait. I don't want to put you in timeout. I want to just hide you. Hide user from channel. Thank you. Let's see. Can I jump? Nope. Okay. Yeah, I think last stream there was someone spamming. I didn't really catch them. I don't think I'm gonna get it. I'm like 20 rings behind. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Hello? There we go. We gotta try again. I have coffee. I just remembered. Okay, we got this. We have complete focus now. We don't have spammers in the chat. There we go. We're getting every ring. Every single one. Complete focus. That was pretty good. We just have to not get hit. I think we can do that. Okay. That's the first one. Laser focus. I think for this one we can stay in the middle for most of it, right? Because it does this. It wants you to move. You don't move. You stay in the middle. It's this last one. It's really just this last one that has that like weird set of bombs that completely blindsides you. Alright, this is the part I gotta focus on. It's like when it curves down or it does some kind of curve like that, you don't want to get hit. There we go. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to react to everything. We're good. We got it. When you expect them, it's not as bad. Doing this on mobile is so annoying. Oh, I freaking bet, dude. Are you playing with keyboard or gamepad? I'm playing with a controller. Bro got that coffee upgrade. Yeah, it like cooled off. It's like the perfect temperature. Heck yeah. TVGN 2000 with $1 and a poop emoji. Thank you so much for your donation. Love it. Oh shoot, okay. I'm thinking this was the end of the level anyways. It's fine. There we go. That was only Act 1 and we got three emeralds. Because I'm pretty sure you can actually get all 7 Chaos Emeralds within just Emerald Hill, this first zone. And also, yes, the rings do respawn when you come back. At least in Origins. I can't remember if they do in the original, but in Origins they do. Shoot, okay, it's fine. Oh, also guys, so next week I'm going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and then the week after that, I'm going to be playing Sonic 3D Blast. I'm going to try to get the Sega Saturn version, because I've actually, like, I've never even played that one. But not only have I not played that one, I just have never finished. I've never beaten Sonic 3D Blast from start to finish. So we're going to be doing that. That's going to be very interesting. Right. So right now we're still kind of just scouring for rings. We want to make sure we have 50 before we hit any checkpoints. We also have to be kind of careful. We only need 4 more. I want to say that, like, I wonder if I passed one. I want to go this way. We're exploring. The thing we did not do in Sonic CD. I think this game is just more fun to explore. It's just... this is just the better game. I'm sorry. There's one. Okay. How can we get there? I think we have to go from the opposite way. We have to go from this way. Oh, okay. Hold on. Just go off the platform. If we can. Oh, we got it. Okay. So this is Emerald number 4. Gotta go slow. Exactly. Exactly. Gotta go slow in order to go fast later on. Exactly. That's even more correct. We're gonna go so fast later on. If we have Supersonic, we're gonna go so fast. I always feel a little bit sleazy using Supersonic, though. I think I was trying to say earlier. I might have had that notion cut off, though, because I was playing. But I do feel like, in some ways, Supersonic prevents you from actually learning how to play this game. Because like with Sonic CD, one of the big things was, you know, replaying the game and getting all that stage and level layout knowledge, which isn't my favorite thing because it requires you to like have played the game to be good at it. Like you already need to have played the game before, which I think kind of sucks. Like I feel like you should be able to be pretty dang good on your first playthrough if you're good at Sonic games, you know? I think it should be like a skill thing rather than like a memorization thing. But like definitely I think there should be room for improvement by replaying, and like yeah, knowing the level layout should be somewhat of a factor, just not as much of a factor as it currently is in some of the games. I think Sonic 2 does a good job though. I think Sonic 2 is the easiest out of the classic games, and that's why it's my favorite. Because it's not about like, you know, getting through the level. Also, I got a $5 donation from Nathan. Thank you so much. Beat this game for the first time yesterday. Oh, nice. Great game, though I think the ending parts are a bit weak compared to the rest. Next to Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Nice. Thank you so much for your donation. And I totally agree. I think the second half of Sonic 2 is the weaker part. The first half of Sonic 2 starts off so strong, and then it's like kind of downhill after a certain point. I will let you guys know when that is because I cannot remember off the top of my head. Another $5 donation from I Am a Fish. Every 2D Sonic game is my favorite game I never beat. Have you never beat any of the classics? Oh man. I mean, that's fine. I would say that you should though, because they're very accessible nowadays with Sonic Origins and everything. And there's, you know, other ways to play it. So many ways to play a lot of these. I'd recommend them. What was I saying though? This one is wacky. I think I'm actually pretty good at this one. The ones where you have to kind of go like upside down. I know how to like really control Sonic to like get up there. I'm just worried about like all the bombs. I think I was talking about Sonic 2 though. Something about Sonic 2. Here we go, look at that. Pretty decent. Pretty decent, if I do say so myself. Alright, we're doing pretty good. I'm probably gonna get hit by something at this point. I feel like they're gonna just chuck a bunch of bombs at me. Surprisingly, not really. I got one ring. There we go. Look at that, look at that. The control. I told you I was pretty good at that part. I'm good at the parts where they like do the little, what is it, like the double helix with the rings. The best part though, if you do have tails and someone is controlling them, the best part about those like double helix things is that you, like whoever is Sonic and whoever is Tails, can go the opposite ways and they can both follow the rings, and it's really cool. $2 from Sonic Beyond. What is up, dude? Good to see you here. Great playthrough so far. Big fan of your content. Thank you so much. Appreciate you stopping by and dropping $2. Heck yeah. Always appreciate your guys' donations, no matter how big or small. It means a lot. So what was that? That was Emerald 5? So we got 2 more. I'm gonna kind of backtrack a bit. I kind of should not have done that. I should have followed that spiral. Let's go back. I'm sure I missed some somewhere. Which, you know, that's fine. I don't want to get like... I'm not trying to get like all of them necessarily. I'm just trying to get as many as I can find. Oh, I think I remember what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that Sonic 2 is easy. It's the easiest one. which isn't a bad thing. It's almost a good thing, because instead of focusing on like getting through annoying sections of levels and like difficult parts, you literally just focus on like finding the fastest way. This game isn't like too easy, it's just the easiest out of all the classics, I'd say. 1 and CD, I'd say, are kind of difficult just due to their unconventional level design and everything. Sonic 1 is easier. I disagree. I think this game is easier. I am on edge right now because this is too easy so far. There's no way. Here we go. The control. Look at that. Sometimes the best thing to do, instead of holding the direction to follow the rings, is to like rapidly tap it, because you'll be able to go slower. Oh, dang. It's fine. Yes, this is that is like my favorite thing ever. I love that. Shoot. Okay, it's fine. I think we're doing pretty good, right? One more part. 210 rings. Okay, we got this. Shoot. Okay, this. Yeah, I remember this now. I don't think we're gonna get this. It'll be next time, maybe. And you have to jump really early, too. I'm just verbally saying these things to kind of note them. You want to jump, like, kind of as early as possible. 18 rings. Am I gonna do this? No way. I don't think so. We just missed it. If I didn't get hit by the thing at the beginning, it would have got it. This is the second to last emerald, by the way. Let's try again. No spamming, guys. I will play Sonic Adventure 2 eventually. Unless you mean Sonic Advance 2. I will also be playing that. No spamming though, guys. So this is the Mega Marathon. We're playing every game. We have to go in order though, so it's gonna be a little bit before we get to that, but we will play it. Okay, here. We're gonna get all the rings here. All of them. Okay, we missed a few, but we got most of them. We pretty much just have to not get hit. I think I got hit at that part last time. Did I get... I think I got hit twice, actually. That's the best part. Oh my god, I almost got hit by that. I was trying to read chat for a second. Yeah, just note to self, don't read chat during this. Okay, we got this. We totally got this. We have to just not die. There we go. Simple. Jump early. There we go. We got this. We totally got this. 10 more rings. 2 more rings. We got it. We got it. Just don't get hit. Alright. GG's. One more emerald. Unless I can't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, seriously, those replay tokens come in clutch. Totally come in clutch. Also, yes, we will be going to Hidden Palace. I remember somebody asking. There we go. Nice. That was pretty easy. I almost got hit at the end, actually. We're gonna breeze through this once I get supersonic. It's gonna be kind of sad. I always feel bad about using supersonic. You just blow past everything. And also the bosses are essentially a joke at that point. Those poor level designers, poor Yuji Naka, working his fingers to the bone making this game for us. We just skip all of it. That poor man. Dororo with $10. Thank you so much. That is awesome. I gotta get these rings. Finally caught a stream. Have fun. Thank you so much. Glad to see you here. Yeah, Dororo is like pretty long time channel member too. So thank you so much for stopping by, friend. When are we getting the Chao remix? When Sonic Adventure 3 comes out, probably. Alright, so I do have enough rings to where if I find a checkpoint, I can get the last emerald. So I'm gonna kind of just tread a little bit carefully. I don't want to get hit. Let me move this mic closer to me. There we go. I feel like I'm kind of like... my body is kind of like at a weird angle. Like that. Anyways. Do we really not find a single checkpoint in that level? Really? There wasn't a single checkpoint? I just missed it. I was just playing so good that I went like the upper route, you know? And I just missed all of them. The struggles of being successful. Seriously. Or I did hit one and I just didn't have 50 rings. I think I only got hit right at the beginning that one time. More money, more problems, I'm telling ya. Let's go this way. Let's see what's over here. We are pretty dang close. And now we have enough. Okay, so I just need a checkpoint. I just need one checkpoint. The one thing, though, is you got to be careful about this level. Don't get hit. Please don't get hit. There we go. You got to be careful about this level going supersonic. I'm telling you. Because right at the end, they have kind of like this speed trap. To where if you're going too fast without thinking, you're going to fall back into the water. And if you're supersonic, it's actually really hard to control because you got to do some pretty tight platforming. Here it is. This is the last one. Oh my god. So excited. You could, I think, yeah, you can skip the water. You can, like, get around it. I don't know where that path is. My knowledge of the actual level layouts is actually not... I kind of just like go with the flow. I just play the game and I see a path and I try to take it if I can, if it's like an upper path. If I don't reach it, then I just keep going to the, you know, the middle or bottom path. I want to say that like this one actually isn't as hard as the previous one. You kind of just bounce around. I think like maybe if you don't know that you can jump and it kind of just sends you to the mirrored side, like the opposite side. If you're trying to like actually zigzag through those things. Oh no, this part has a section where there's just a ton of bombs randomly and you have to dodge them. I think this part does actually suck. This stage 7. Jeez, okay. Yeah, they tried to freaking bait me. Dang. Luckily, I had good reflexes for once. I usually don't. Alright, this is the part I think that, like, sucks, right? Just a bunch of random freaking rings everywhere. And then, like, the bombs, I think. I think they do that with the bombs eventually. So I got hit there. That sucks. Like, how do I collect these? Oh my god. How many more rings do I need? I forget how many I need, but I'm totally not going to have enough. I think... Do I have enough? There's no way. Oh, okay. 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 Alright, guys. No spamming, please. That is not an L. That's a freaking W, dude. Because we got supersonic. Seizure time, yeah. Exactly. This guy gets it. I might not actually use it right now because I think we're about to get into the section where we gotta be very careful. So this part, like right here, this is like one of them, but like these tiny platforms, it is so hard to like actually is this the part where I can like whatever, I don't care. We are going to beat the water. We didn't even touch the water. We did that part so good. That part is kind of a little bit infamous because it's just like this terrible underwater section. And this part right here, that is the part that if you're supersonic, you can fall down. Also, this is like a trap right here. And then you can get sent back and you have to do everything over again. There's a few traps that'll like send you back in the water. I think there's also something over here. No, not quite. It's after this. Like that. Oh, and you just die. You straight up just die. I thought I would get lucky. Sometimes you get lucky and the platform that scrolls across will save you. Usually not though. That part is a total Dimps moment. You know Dimps? The guys that made like the Sonic Advance games, Sonic Rush. They're known for like the bottomless pits and everything. That is like a total Dimps moment. Like, how are you supposed to know? But yeah. That part sucks. I knew it was coming up. And I was kind of just like... I let Jesus take the wheel for that one. And I did not have a good time with that. Oh my god, he's gonna pour water on my head. How horrible. I don't really get that attack, you know? What is he trying to do? Why is he pouring water on my head? Why does the water hurt me? Why does it hurt me? Because, like, I can go in it. It doesn't hurt me. Why does it hurt me if he puts it on my head? What were they thinking with that? Yuji Naka, what were you thinking? What did he mean by that? But how could it be poison water? Because I can swim in it already. I know it's purple. It's lean. He made it extra strong, I guess. So luckily here we don't have to be collecting emeralds and... yeah, we don't have to be collecting emeralds. So I don't have to, like, get 50 rings and hold on to them. All I have to do is get 50 rings and then turn into freaking supersonic and we're golden. We're good. So this will be the first level, hopefully. I just, you know, if we don't get hit, I'm hoping this will be where I can show off supersonic for you guys. So I always assume, you know, I mean, like, a lot of people played this game, but I always assume that there's at least, you know, a few people watching that maybe haven't seen this game. You never know. Ooh, okay. Yes. Here we go. This is supersonic. He's really fast. He's invincible. He drains rings every second, so you gotta keep collecting rings. But yeah, look how easy that is. Sonic 2 is so easy when you get Supersonic. You are totally right. Be sure to like the stream and subscribe because it costs nothing. It is free to do that, and it helps me out a lot when you guys do that, actually. I think some people actually don't realize how much liking the video on YouTube helps. So if you're here, you know, you can't donate, that's totally fine. What you can do though is like the video and comment. If you comment on the video, I think you might have to wait until it is posted, the VOD. So when I'm done streaming, the video will just go up on my channel for you to watch. If you comment on the video too, it helps. Or if you're watching this right now, if this is the VOD, this is after I've been live, leave a nice comment because that'll help and I'll read it and it'll make me feel good. No way. I was not paying attention. I was like scratching my nose. I hate that. That's like my pet peeve where I'm like, oh man, I gotta like scratch my nose and then the game freaking kills me. It could go for any game, not just I did it again. I did the same thing again. I didn't even scratch my nose. Okay, hold on. There we go. You just gotta go fast. You gotta go fast. That was the secret the whole time. Who would have thought? Good God. That's weird. Let me get a bub real quick. Why do I pour milk before the cereal? Dude, I see so many people commenting that, which is insane because I don't pour milk before the cereal. Have you ever had something called a refill on cereal? I know exactly what you're talking about. I need to explain for the people that don't have context. I have a sponsor, right, called Magic Spoon. I had one back in the past. All right, and I did this sponsor where I recorded myself eating cereal. And I'm like, man, it's so good. Like, you're gonna get seconds. I don't know if I actually said that. But like the whole point of that like clip where I pour the cereal in after the milk is that it's a refill. It's a freaking refill. What do you want me to do? Take the milk out of the cereal bowl and then pour it back in after I do the cereal? No, dude, no one does that. I've seen so many people comment that. It's so funny that they don't understand that it's a refill. Have you never refilled your cereal bowl? I feel like they were canceling me over it. Yeah, exactly. I'm joking. It's fun. It's funny. I always thought those comments were really funny. So there's a lot of them. There's a lot of people that get offended. And trust me, I do too. People who pour cereal after the milk are psychopaths. They are. I'm not even disagreeing with you, but I'm trying to say I'm not one of those people. I'm totally not one of those people. I'm not a complete psycho. Yeah, it is the only justification for doing cereal after. It is the only acceptable situation. Because actually, I do know, or I did know, I used to be friends with someone who did that. And I'd like sleep over at their house. And, you know, it'd be morning, we'd wake up and we'd have cereal. And they would pour in the milk first and then the cereal. And I just like, I was speechless. I would never be one of those people. I could never. That would be too much. Why don't I have tails? We kind of voted on it at the beginning. But it's mainly because during the special stages, tails really screws things up. So we pretty much did it so we can get Supersonic a bit sooner. A bit easier at least. I think we still would have gotten him at the same point. It's just that less retries. Cinnamon with what is that? Rubies? Rupees? 220? YouTube is really interesting with all the, because it has like every currency basically. But thank you so much for the donation. What about people who eat their cereal dry? I'm like this. Okay. That's fine. I feel like that's fine. Because, I mean, like, I've definitely just, like, shoved my hand in the cereal bag and, like, pulled out a fistful of cereal and just eaten it like that, you know? Or there's also people that, like, you know, put it in a plastic baggie and just eat it. That's fine. And I guess it kind of does depend on, like, what the cereal is, but I think it's fine. In general, like, I'd say, like, 99% of the time, that's fine. Totally fine. Way more, like, reasonable than pouring in cereal after the milk. I like how we've kind of just derailed into ranting about cereal, but these are, like, the hard-hitting topics sometimes. Look at that. Oh my god, that was beautiful. That was beautiful. I freaking balanced on those springs. I've never done that before. I've never, like, controlled Sonic that well. This is, like, my favorite part about classic games is how you can do stuff like this. Heck yeah. Love that. I'm pretty sure I saw someone... Yeah, physics, right? Pretty sure I saw someone try to do that in Sonic Forces. Can you do that? Actually, can you do that in Forces? I think they did program that, maybe. They tried to do it in some game. And yeah, like the physics don't work. You can't do it. You can't do that. Oh, definitely the best level to be Supersonic in. Totally. Oh my god, I just completely went over that. Momentum is illegal in the Sonic world, it is. The people that don't want momentum in their Sonic games are so weird. Because I feel like if they ever added it, they'd be the first ones to go on Twitter and like praise that there's momentum in the game. Or like it's also the same way with Sonic's design. Like you guys probably know that I like hate Sonic's modern design a lot, like the 3D model and everything. If they were to change that and make it like really cool, kind of how a lot of people are suggesting they do, like make him more noodly, make his quills longer, give him like a nicer shade of blue, everything like that, give him the hot dog shoes, all that fun stuff. The people who like make fun of the others that discuss that kind of thing, they would be the first ones to be like, oh my god, Sonic looks so good. You know that they would, because he would look so good. And they just like can't admit that like currently Sonic is kind of weird looking. They can't admit that there's like a fault. But like, you know, if they were to improve it, then like, oh, currently Sonic looks cool now, so like I don't know. It's weird. But they would totally be the first ones to like go nuts. They would go nuts. It would be so cool. It'd be like the best thing ever. It's my favorite Mario game. That's a good question. I really like 3D World a lot. That's the one for the Wii U that also has a Switch port. And that one is so fun. I like the Switch version a lot. A bias for whatever's official. Exactly. If it were to become official, then it would be like the new norm. They wouldn't feel uncomfortable, like, I don't know. The only reason that they're not on board with it is because it's not like currently what we have. I always like this boss. He's kind of fun, kind of wacky, a little wacky, a little silly. Crap. There we go. Silly little goofy guy. We're being a bit silly today. Might have to go to Silly Jill. I love the backdrop of this level, the background. Apparently people don't like this level. Hilltop. What is the chat's consensus right now on Hilltop? I need to know before I say what I'm about to say. I don't want to have anyone's opinion be biased. Hilltop, good or bad? Middle, alright. Decent, I like it. You dig it, okay. Not a big fan. Okay, I think mostly positive though. Okay, for some reason, I don't know where this was, but I saw like a bunch of hate for Hilltop. I'm like, why? It's a nice stage. Like, look at the pine trees and the background. I love the background. Look at the background. Like, look at it. The freaking clouds, like you're kind of at a higher elevation. You're in the mountains. It's so pretty. And yes, it is basically a reskinned Emerald Hill. But if you really don't think about it, like, that took me a long time to realize, actually, that this was a reskinned Emerald Hill. But Emerald Hill is, like, the best level in the game, so, like, yes, please use Emerald Hill again. I don't have a problem with that at all. I love the color palette. The music is kind of goofy. Kind of a silly little tune. It's just really pretty. It's just such a vibe. I want to go camping here. Like, this is the perfect area to camp, you know? Set up a tent. Have a bonfire late at night. And it kind of sounds like, actually, this song, it's got like a harmonica. The instrument. So it almost is kind of like a mountainy, campfire-y vibe that they're going for. Like, I think specifically, yeah. Should I get this? I guess I should get this, just in case. There we go. Opinion on Diary of a Wimpy Kid. That was kind of before my time. I never got into that. Why don't I go super? I guess I could. I could have went super. I'm just taking in the scenery, you know. I just really like this level. It's so comfy. I think... what's after this? Is it Mystic Cave Zone after this? I'd say after Mystic Cave Zone, because I was talking earlier about how, like, the first half of Sonic 2 is amazing. It's, like, the best. It is the freaking best. And then the second half, it's not bad, but it gets weaker. Like, there are bad levels. I wouldn't say overall the second half is bad, though. It is definitely weaker than the first half. I'll go Supersonic this time. Just gotta get rings. But once I do, I will go Supersonic. By popular demand, we will be using Supersonic. Oh, I can use him right now. There we go. Okay, we got him. And this part, you can just fall down like that, especially if you're Supersonic. You don't gotta worry about the lava. You just fall down. Don't have to wait on those slow little pulleys. You just go. Also, this part is really funny because you can just do that. All the bosses are just so easy. They're so easy. Especially Supersonic. I think in general, actually, the bosses in this game, not too bad. I think Sonic 3 has harder bosses. Favorite Sonic OST is probably Adventure 2. I was right, actually. Mystic Cave is the next one. Adventure 2 or Sonic R. I said that weird. Sonic R. My voice kind of like wanted to cough. Yeah, I'm a bit congested still. for those who weren't here at the beginning of the stream, I was saying that we streamed Sonic CD last week, and like right after the stream, I got really sick with like some kind of like flu, allergy, cold thing. I don't know what it is. It wasn't COVID. Something though, like something made me really congested, and it was like hours after I streamed. So yeah, my body was literally holding off on getting sick so I can stream for you guys, and then it's like, all right, you're done streaming. We're gonna get you sick now. So, okay, Mystic Cave Zone, we're gonna go there. That is in Act 2, right? Can someone confirm? Mystic Cave Zone is in Act 2. It's in the bottomless pit, which is in Act 2, I'm pretty sure. I just want to be sure because I don't want to miss it. Also, thank you so much for saying get well soon. I am basically okay now. I'm just like congested. Oh, dang, wow, that tiny little lightning bug just messed me up. Dang. Act 2, okay. Okay, we'll go through this level, not really worrying then. And then in Act 2, we will show you the hidden zone. So for those... Hidden Palace Zone is what it's called, I'm pretty sure. For those that don't know, in Sonic 2, there is a scrapped level that was never like completed. And in the game's files, for like the longest time we've known about it, it was called Hidden Palace Zone. And we've had a bunch of sprites for like enemies and backdrops, all that kind of stuff. We've known about it for a while. So the cool thing about in the remake, these like remasters of Sonic 2 that Christian Whitehead did, is he actually like completed Mystic Cave Zone. And you can play it. And the way that you actually go to it is kind of hilarious because there's this very infamous part in this game. And the reason it's infamous is because it is something that's kind of overlooked, I feel. By the designers. I feel like they didn't actually like play test this part or something, because what can happen is there's this giant pit in Act 2 of this level, and it's not a bottomless pit. It has spikes. There's a bottom to it, so you can get hit by the spikes and like land on it. And the thing is, you can't get up out of this pit. It's a death trap. So if you're in this pit as Supersonic, you are stuck there until your rings run out, because you're invincible. You can't die. So you're just stuck in this pit, unable to die until your rings run out. And sometimes, like, I have 140 rings right now. If I were to be Supersonic, which I should be Supersonic, I should be him. I will be him right now. You can be stuck there for like 2 minutes, because it's like 1 ring per second. I think it might be even more than that. I think it's about 1 ring per second. This is over 2 minutes that I'd have to sit in that pit as Supersonic just to wait to die. So that pit it's infamous for that. It's very easy to run into as Super. So what they did is they made that pit not bottomless. They made that pit a secret passageway into the new zone, which is really funny. And also just really cool. So we're going to go in that pit. I'm going to keep a lookout for it. It's about midway through. I think actually it's more towards the end of this level. But we want to stay towards the bottom. You want to take the lower route, because it's on the lower route. I meant to jump so I can jump onto the monitor. But I will show you. I'll let you know when it is. You'll know. But yeah, it's this giant pit that they took the spikes out of, thankfully. So you can't like get trapped there. If anything, you go to a new level. It's a really short level too, so it's not like we're making the playthrough like super long. We're not adding anything too much to it. Like, yes, technically it is quicker to not go there and just finish this level, but it's a single act. It's got a boss. Is it this? It's this. Okay, this is the pit. Hidden Palace Zone. Okay, this is the zone. It's very Sonic 1-y, you know? Reminds me of Labyrinth Zone a lot. I think this was kind of just meant to be this game's version of Labyrinth Zone. I think, yeah, it does have some underwater sections. Ooh, we're like taking the upper path today. I don't think I've ever been this way. Those little dinosaur enemies, yes. These guys were... I think their sprites were like in the game of Sonic 2, and people would find them and they'd be like, yeah, these are unused. These are like from this completely unused zone. I do like the music in this, yeah. Now this reminds me of Sonic CD, this like bright color palette. I think Sonic 1 and CD had that very vivid color palette. Where 2 and especially 3, I was talking about this with someone a while ago. But the graphics of Sonic 3 are so different. They're so much different than anything from 1, CD, and 2. Especially Sonic 1 and CD. They're very... This level is very on brand for those games. Oh, I like that bridge. I like the way it lights up. It follows you. But yeah, Sonic 3, I think what they were trying to go for when they made that game is... That game came out in 93, I think. I forget what year Donkey Kong Country came out, but it was like that era of trying to make 2D sprites really gritty and realistic looking, almost 3D like. And Sonic 3 came out kind of during that era. It might have been like one of the first games. Guys, I just broke the Master Emerald. What are we gonna tell Knuckles? But yeah, Sonic 3D has very like realistic graphics, very gritty. It's not as cartoony and whimsical as like 1 and CD, and even 2. Even 2 has its kind of like whimsicality, I'd say. It's a lot more toned down in this game compared to the other ones. I forget what I do here. I think actually last time I did this boss, I was Supersonic. So I didn't actually have to like play the game. I just like would go up and... What do I do? I think he follows me, right? So I have to have him like shoot the spikes up into himself. So yeah, the reason, like I was saying this earlier, is that Supersonic almost makes it so that you don't have to play the game. You don't have to actually learn how to play the game. Oh, does that shoot me up? I gotta try that. Okay, I'm learning. I'm not reading chat. I'm not... Don't tell me how to do it. I'm not reading it. I gotta figure this out on my own. There we go. Okay. I got it. I didn't have to read chat. I figured it out all on my own. Yeah, I've never actually had an honest fight with this boss. I'm not sure. Can I... Okay, that just hurts me. Maybe you just have to wait for the big one. That's the only time you can do it. Dang. I just gotta hold on to one ring. So I don't know, maybe if I jump, maybe if I'm above it. I think these are just trying to... These are just here to hurt me. How? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna die. I should have just went Supersonic. I'm joking. I feel like one more thing should get him though, maybe. It's hard to align him exactly. What I gotta do is jump. Dang it. Oh my god. Try it again. This organ is kind of weird. Like, why is it here? What is this organ for? I guess he's like playing he's playing a trumpet. So it's a little bit music theme. Kind of. There we go. Get him. Get him. Only 3 hits in. I feel like I got more hits in last time. Oh yeah, he's got a trombone. That's a trombone. He's got the slide. I should have known. Okay, I think the best way to do this is to kind of just like... Because they both follow you. There we go. Okay, one more. Who's better, Eggman or Beethoven? Jun Sonoe. And neither. It's Jun Sonoe. There we go. We got him. Freaking downloaded. Oh, if I just had one more hit, I could have 2-cycled him. But yeah, that's Hidden Palace Zone. Kind of fun. Fun little zone. Some extra content. And June Beethoven. Alright, this is where the game gets bad. This is where we stop having fun. Maybe if Oil Ocean were like reskinned to something different. I just hate the backdrop. It's like this terrible factory with like black tar oil. Black tar heroin everywhere. You can get crushed by these things. These freaking seahorse creatures. These little creatures. They're the worst. They snipe you at the worst angle. And they do it immediately. You can't challenge them. You actually can't challenge them. You have to at least avoid their first shot if they're above you. Because they will always shoot you before you can hit them. I think also another reason I hate this level is that like going supersonic barely helps. Sometimes it actually makes your situation worse. Wow, I got hit as soon as I got to 50 rings. I feel like I almost like clipped through that cap thing. I feel like there was some foul play there. It's fine. Mania did it better, I think. Yeah, I think for the most part, like all of Mania's levels are kind of like upgraded versions of the previous ones. So they pretty much just they took what worked in the level and they got rid of what didn't as much as they could. Mania definitely did this level better though. I agree. One thing I'm curious about, I had a shield, right? And then I got an invincibility shield too. Is that going to get rid of my shield when I'm done with invincibility? We're going to have to see. I hope it doesn't. I would like to have my shield still. Hopefully I'm going to be supersonic in 2 seconds. It does, okay. It keeps my shield. Thank God. Going supersonic gets rid of it though. Actually, no it doesn't. I think actually if I were to become not supersonic, I might have my shield still. I'm not going to test it. I don't actually care that much. These are just the weird gamer questions going through my gamer brain. Oh, I could have seen. Did anyone see? I think when I passed the goal ring, I turned back. Did I have my shield still? If you lose supersonic, then you keep your shield. That's what I thought. That's what like my gamer brain intuition was thinking that I would keep it. I'm not sure if that's a Christian Whitehead port thing or an original game thing. I think it might be in the original game too. I want to say. That's what my Sonic intuition says. I had my shield. That's what I thought. I figured I would keep it. That part is kind of scary. If you don't know that you're not going to get crushed by that thing. You just got to be oh so careful. So we hang on to our rings because I want to be supersonic and just fly through this level as much as I can. These, yeah, those things suck. You don't even challenge those guys. That's a pro tip. Those seahorse things, don't even challenge them. Let them shoot first and then get them. So if you just jump up, you're gonna get hit. They shoot you faster than you can get to them. And the angle they shoot you, that like diagonal angle, is like exactly, and their positioning and everything, like they put those enemies there very strategically to just like absolutely mess you up. We're so close. We need one more ring after this. And there we go. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Hate this level. Hate this level. Oh, you know what? I could have just jumped. It's fine. Whatever. I like that you can do that too. Oh, I'm gonna get this. 10 rings is kind of a lot. Oh my god, I got an invincibility shield. I'm gonna be invincible, guys. Don't die here, please. Thank you. I think I'm going backwards. I think I know where I have to go. Let me get this. Let me just grab this. The only scary part right now is that these things can crush you. Dude, I came from this way though, right? I did. What? Oh my god. I'm gonna go down. I'm just going down. I think it didn't want me to go that way anyways. I don't know. But wait, no, I came here though. Oh my god. I'm having a rough time right now figuring out where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna revert. I'm missing something. I'm apparently missing something. Don't go that way. Don't you go like down here? No. I'm not reading chat. I'm gonna figure this out on my own. I'm not reading chat. This is just like a weird corner area. Let's go backwards. I remember kind of being stuck here at some point. I don't remember how to get out though. That is how you can die. Okay, we're going back this way. We're gonna try to do this again. I feel like as Supersonic, we kind of sequence break a little bit. Oh, god damn it. That freaking seahorse. It's the bane of my existence. Okay, like, okay, maybe, okay. Let's assume, okay. Alright, fine. We don't go that way. We go this way. What happens if we go this way? Oh my god. Please. Push me up. Thank you. So yeah. Thank you, Mr. Seahorse, for that. So okay, we're back here. Okay, fine. I'm okay with this. Let's just go. Let's pretend that let's pretend we're unassuming. And we don't know that we were here last time and got stuck. Okay, we're following the path. Obviously this is where they want us to go. So we're gonna grab this. We're gonna keep going, like, oh look, an elevator. Okay, we're going up. Can't go this way, so we have to go this way. Okay, then we take this down. And then we're just back where we started. But I guess... Okay, let's go this way then. Now, I might be... you know, stretching this a bit. But I think that was bad level design. They just had this entire, like, corner. Unless I was not able to find some way out. That was a huge section that was just a dead end. I think that kind of sucked a little bit. Like, am I wrong about that? Like, that was kind of not great. This boss is annoying because I'm really bad at being patient. Okay, luckily it's only the spiky part that's... Thought I would duck under that. Okay. It's only the spiky part you have to jump over. Actually, all those little ball things, you don't gotta worry about it. All right, guys, no spamming, please. You're hidden from the channel now. You are now hidden from my channel. None of your comments will ever be visible ever again. And you did it to yourself. Oh god, thank god that level is over. Sonic 2's second half is worse than Sonic 3 and Knuckles' second half. I disagree, because Sonic 3 and Knuckles' second half is an entire game. Where this one, it's only two levels. No, 3 levels. 3 zones, I should say. It's only 3 zones. This one has a 3rd frickin' act though. I remember recalling that midway through my playthrough last time I played this game, I literally said, like, okay, I got done with Act 2, and I literally said, like, thank God that's over. We never have to see that zone again. And then Act 3 hit me. I'm like, you're kidding me. I totally forgot that this zone had an Act 3 when I played through this game on stream last time. Yes, okay, no, yes, yes. I hate these guys. I hate them. I hate them. I hate them. Yeah, this level was nominated as my least favorite. Well, not this specific act, but Act 3, I think, was nominated as my worst Sonic 2 level. Oil Ocean, Act 2 definitely is like a strong second place. Strong second place, especially after that incident with that dead end that we were at for like 5 minutes. I think 3 acts is like too much for a Sonic game. I want to be done with, I want to be on to the next zone by then. I think they, by Sonic 2, where they started doing 2 acts per zone instead of 3, because CD and Sonic 1 had 3 acts per zone. Kind of. Actually, CD, that's technically true. It's not quite accurate. The 3rd act was mainly just a boss. There was some level. I'd say Sonic CD actually had like 2.5 acts, not 3. I just want to know How are you supposed to like get past this guy without just waiting a really long time for him to get into this open spot? Like, look at this. The ceiling is too low. I can't jump over that in the low ceiling. And I still got hit. And I might actually die. Because... There we go. I had 0 rings. I was scared to like fall back down. How are you supposed to do that? How do you do that? Dude, look at that. Look at that. Do you see that? Did you just see that? The starfish shot out its little thing. And it hit me on the way down. That is ridiculous. But yeah, no, that crab guy. Like, okay, whatever. You know, if I had rings, it'd be fine. I just happen to not have rings. These crab dudes are actually the worst. Because that guy was fine. I got hit by him because I'm just bad. But when they put them in those low ceiling areas where you can't actually jump over them, it's actually impossible to get past them without getting hit. Favorite game? Probably Adventure 2. Favorite game of all time, though, if we're talking about not only Sonic, probably like Kingdom Hearts 2. I got sent back pretty dang far, dang. And this, dang, this is only the first act. Alright, now we're back to the part with the crab. Just look at this. Oh my god, I got him. I actually got him. It's luck. Move, 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 move. The margin for error for that is so slim. Oh. No, 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 go, go, go. I can't believe I got that though. These guys suck too. They're the worst because they also put them in those low ceiling areas. I want to keep the upper path, actually. Because the freaking goal ring was right there, so. I think actually I was supposed to be there. I think actually going down would have had me go backwards. Anyways, that's one of 3 acts. It's funny because this isn't even the last zone. It's weird that there's 3 acts here. Why would they do that to themselves? They could have spent that time finishing Mystic Ruin, what's it called? Hidden Palace on, sorry. I'm confused. This level is scrambling my brain. Anyways, imagine that though. Instead of like making this shitty level, they could have finished Hidden Palace Zone. That would have been like an actually good level. Does Wing Fortress count as a full zone? Yeah, not really. And there's Sky Chase, which is funny because that's the first Sky Chase. Everyone hates Sky Chase from Sonic Adventure, but I think everyone also hates it from this game too. They're both called Sky Chase Zone. That was weird. Those platforms just spawned in randomly. They weren't spawned in when I got to them. That is the only time where I will ever get past those crab guys. Just if I have invincibility. Or the ceiling is like this, like that guy, you know? Not too bad. I could jump. I can actually jump in this area. Ow. Ow. Whoa. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ugh, please. Come on, please get me up here. That was weird. Here, I need to do something, actually. Actually, never mind. That's okay. We're almost done with this game. I'm just running into every enemy at this point. And we have one more. We have one more act after this. Jeez. They are just bombarding me. This is like a freaking game of Toho at this point. I love that you can kind of slope jump in this game too, actually. Like what I did just there. Kind of like a slope jump, you know? Yeah, why 3 acts? I don't know. I don't know, dude. Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit by that. I haven't been supersonic in so long. That's how you know it's a skill issue. Truly a skill issue. I think I'm gonna try to get him. I'm gonna be so careful. Never mind. Even if I'm careful, you just get hit by. They just throw shit at you. But okay, we're almost like half there. I'm thinking, right? I'm thinking we might be able to do it. I think we can do it. I think we can get that. No, never mind. This guy's gonna mess it up. I'm just gonna... Dude, those things were freaking hunting me down. Oh. Oh, this isn't even the right way to go. No. Oh. Wow. Oh, never mind. I hate this game. I hate it. I hate everything. I hate this. Okay, we got it. It's fine. That sucked. I think we're towards the end anyways. Is this Act 3 yet? Did we finish this already? Can I get up? I feel like I can get up here. There we go. Jump. Yes, okay. Oh no, he's gonna shoot me down. Never mind. Those things actually home in on you. They actually do. This is Act 3? No? Wait, yes or no? Wait, I'm so confused. I don't know what this is. I think this is Act 3. This is. I know for a fact this is Act 3. I'm remembering now. It is. It literally is. It literally is. You can't say no, because I'm not going to be tricked. It's Act 1. Me completing 2 acts was an illusion. Simply an illusion. Thank God this guy has no arms. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is like the Sonic CD boss, kind of. I mean, I could just like damage boost through him. I forget if he has health or you just have to like keep hitting him until all the things are gone. I think when you hit him, then he summons a thing. Now I can... Okay, wait. There we go. Little baby Eggman. What's the deal with airline food? I don't know. Why are you asking me? Oh, now I know. I hate airline food. Yeah, so this is Sky Chase Senior. Because we have one in Sonic Adventure as well. But yeah, these levels, these like auto-scrolling plane levels, not a big fan of. Did I get the Chaos Emeralds? I did. We're gonna get the good ending. I'm just really bad at video games and can't become Supersonic in Metropolis Zone. Or this one, either. I don't know if we'll even see Supersonic again, because I'm gonna just keep getting hit. It is weird being Supersonic in this level. I swear to God, there have been times where I was too fast for Tails to catch me, and I've fallen off. I want to say that has happened before. This level, though, isn't terrible. One that we're going to. It's kind of scary because there's bottomless pits and it's really easy to fall off as Supersonic. So sometimes it's actually like better to not be Supersonic in this last level. My earliest Sonic memory is actually my earliest video game memory. My first ever video game was Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. Which is kind of funny because I still ended up liking video games after that. You'd think anyone that would have played that game would be like, man, video games fucking suck. I somehow walked away from that experience enjoying video games still. It's kind of a miracle. I also like in that section, you can like just fall off if you don't know. If you don't know that Tails' plane is going down. You can just fall. It's kind of funny. I think, because I remember when Okay, here's the thing. Right, we have 50 rings. I don't think we want to be Supersonic in this section, though. Because it's like a very tight platforming section. Unless... Actually, you know what? We're going. Okay, we can do this. I forgot about that way. If I was going down... then I would not want to be Supersonic, but I got a good route. I got like a decent route. We can be Supersonic, and it's gonna be fine. Yes, platforming is quite difficult with Supersonic. I gotta admit. You gotta be so light. You have to like tap the jump button for literally like a single frame. We have to go this way. Yeah, okay. we go down. Okay, wait. Hold on. This part as supersonic can be kind of scary. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing pretty dang good, actually. And what do we go up here? Keep going this way. Let's just go this. Let's go this way. Oh, okay, we're going that way instead. We go up or down? Let me go up first. Go over here. Okay. I think we are towards the end. Yes. Okay. And we can fight this boss as supersonic. It's gonna be so easy. I did pretty dang good at this level. Gotta admit. I think. Can you get crushed by that? Those platforms? I feel like you can. I feel like you can get crushed by those. And I think it's happened before. Anyways, that was so easy. I know a good route for that level. That is like the one level. And that's a good level to know a good route for, because that level is rough. It can be very rough. So this part, this next part, we don't have any rings, and we have to fight 2 bosses. I think I have a good strategy, though. I have to just remember what that strategy is. We just have to hope that the strategy comes back to us. I'm gonna try a few things out. I might die, but I'm gonna try to swag. I'm gonna try to swag on Metal Sonic or Silver Sonic. Mecha Sonic, actually. So okay, you can get 3 hits on him. Skill issue only. I will try to show you my strat. I'm remembering now. So as soon as he goes down, you can get 3 hits on him. 1, 2, 3. Then you jump over this. Then you do 3 more. 1, 2, 3. You jump again, and then you get him. That is the strat. I remembered the strategy. So yeah, that was me swagging on him. That's like, that's as quick as I'm able to get him. Pretty cool though, right? This boss is actually really easy if you know the strategy. It's really slow though. The strategy I use is really slow, but it's very safe. You kind of just like stay in the corner. Right? Oh wait, okay. I remember now. I remember. You go behind him. You hit him in the ass, I think. I can show off this again. But basically the thing you have to worry about for that last boss is the arm that shoots out. You hit him in the belly? Oh, okay. You don't want to run away from when he jumps down. I'm pretty sure. But after he jumps down and you hit him, you run the heck away. Like, oh shoot, I missed a hit. It's fine. Dang it. In the belly button, yeah. What am I playing Origins on? This is the PC version. Yeah, the way I'm gonna fight Eggman is total cheese. Dang it. This guy I don't need to cheese. This guy I have a fun strategy for. I'm just messing up the... I guess the hardest part would be this like 3-hit combo that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like basically 2-cycle him. It's it's weird how that is. I'm being like knocked back after hitting him. I'm gonna just keep trying this. Dang. I got it like my second try really easily. There we go. Now we just gotta do 3 more hits. Okay. We missed a few cycles. There we go. That wasn't as quick as the last time, but I think he's fun. He's a fun boss. All right, this one, I need to, once I figure out what my strategy is for this one, I think I know what it is. The only part you have to worry about is him shooting his hand at you. But from what I kind of remember, this boss kind of takes forever. You might be able to get 2 hits on him. Don't you go like all the way here? And then you run the heck away. Right? And then you just come back. You have him go in the corner. And then you run away. He does his thing. This boss just takes forever. It's very unfortunate. And then he walks backwards. You basically just want him to be in the corner. I'm like pretty sure you can get 2 hits in. I don't know if I want to risk it though. What is he doing? Oh shoot. What do you guys do? Do you guys get 2 hits in? You get 1 hit. This is the cheese strat though. You don't risk it? I don't risk it either. I missed that. That's okay. We're not going for it. You cheese it too? Yeah. I mean, yeah, this boss is hard. He has a lot of health. That's the hardest part. His attack patterns are pretty easy. Like, they're actually not too difficult. The only thing you have to worry about is him shooting his hand at you. You just run away this way. He doesn't shoot him out far enough to actually, like, hit you. I get 3 hits in before he flies away. Oh man, I barely thought you could get 2 hits in. Apparently you can get 3. That's pretty crazy. See you later, Josh. We're almost done with this anyways. Not missing out much, but thank you so much for hanging out and modding. Oh, that was kind of scary. Yeah, the fact that you have to do this without any rings is rough, you know, but it is what it is. It's the final boss. This boss is pretty annoying. He lasts forever. He has so much health. I feel like I'm only halfway done. Actually. I don't know how I had the patience for this as a kid. I'm gonna be real. The hardest part about this boss is battling your own patience, I think. Like, you want to go in and get another hit, but you can't. You have to fight that itch. There we go. Okay, actually we were pretty close. It's been 4 minutes. It has been 4 minutes. That's pretty, yeah. It's pretty bad. They should have halved his life, I think. Being in the level for maybe 3 minutes to fight 2 bosses could have been a bit better. It's kind of funny how us Sonic fans are like, oh my god, 4 minutes? Way too long. 3 minutes, though. Now that's the sweet spot. GG. This is a good song. I like the ending credits for this game. "30 minutes as a werehog." Jeez. Looking forward to that. That's gonna be awesome. I'm really bad at Sonic Unleashed. Yeah, anyways, Sonic 2, everyone. This is that was my favorite of the classics. Sonic 2 has always been my favorite. Sonic Mania is kind of like a weird technicality that sometimes I like it better. Because I feel like Mania is very comparable, but also not comparable at the same time to the classics. They had a whole, like, almost 30 years ahead of these other games to kind of improve things. Even though it still works under similar restrictions. But Mania will be very fun. Do CD? We did CD. We did CD last week. If you want to watch it, it's on my channel. You can watch the previous live stream. What's funny, actually, is I think this game took me longer to beat than one in CD. I thought this one would be quicker, actually. Did I hear the rumors of the new 2D Sonic game? I actually did. The rumor is that it's Sonic 5, right? It's a 2D game in the modern style, and it's called Sonic 5. Could be fun. I want more 2D games. Definitely. I think there should be a side team. I think what Sonic Team needs to do is hire a third-party developer like they did with Dimps. Because back in the day, we would get like 2 Sonic games every year. It was insane. And it was because Dimps would make games on the side of Sonic Team. So we would get the mainline games, and then we would get handhelds or other spin-offs. They should do that again. Get Dimps. Or another company. I don't know. Someone who can handle making good Sonic games. Because really, Dimps had a great track record until the end. Because at the end, what was it? At the end, they did Generations 3D, which was okay. Wasn't amazing, but wasn't terrible. They did Lost World 3DS, which I haven't played that one. I heard some people say it's good. I hear some people say it's bad. But really the thing that kind of did them in, I think, was the fact that here's what happened though. They co-developed Sonic 4 with Sonic Team. So usually those side games, Dimps kind of made them almost all by themselves, from what I understand. Like, yes, they had supervision from Sonic Team, and they probably were suggested a bunch of stuff, but they kind of like made those games, right? But Sonic 4, they co-developed it with Sonic Team. So they actually had, as far as we know, kind of like a 50-50 responsibility for that game. So after that game, I feel like Dimps' reputation kind of went down. They also did Sonic Unleashed, which is like the Wii version of Unleashed, which I'm excited to play. I haven't played that. That's on my list. We're going to be playing through that. I hear it's good. I don't know what happened to Dimps after that. They should bring him back. Oh, they only helped? Really? I think they made more than you'd think. Because how would Sonic Team make 2 games side by side? They definitely got a different team to do that. I think for the most part, Dimps made that game. I don't think Sonic Team did 2 Sonic Unleashed games at the same time. It is kind of true that Sonic Team did do a lot of Sonic Unleashed on the Wii, because like, if you think about it, the cutscenes are ripped from the game, like the actual game, right? Oh yeah, they also made the DBZ Budokai games. They did. I love those games. I love those games. Anyways, that was Sonic 2. Next week, we're going to be playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and I'm very excited for that. We're going to do both of them, and I think I might have a guest on, because I'm really bad at finding the secret rings, this Sonic and the secret rings. I'm bad at finding the blue sphere rings, So I have a friend who's hopefully going to hop on. He's going to tell me where they are, so we can get Supersonic and Hypersonic. We're going to go through the entire game. That one is going to be a little bit longer, because Sonic 3 Knuckles is kind of 2 games. So it'll probably be almost twice as long as this stream. It'll be like a good stream. I do plan on doing it in one sitting. That's not going to be the case for every game, but I think for Three Knuckles we can do that. Even if, yeah, maybe Blake, you want to help too. I'm gonna see who's available, and maybe I can get a few people on. It would be cool to have guests on, so like maybe I'll ask a few people. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning into today's stream. I hope everyone has a fantastic day, and I will see you later. Peace out.
Lay in the wax and spin in the center.